In the murky depths of human interaction lies a truth often overlooked: the power dynamics that shape our relationships. To navigate these treacherous waters, we must sharpen our understanding of those around us. For in the realm of influence, offense can be a costly misstep. This is not mere manipulation, but a recognition of the interconnectedness of our actions and their repercussions. Welcome, seeker, to the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, where self-mastery is the beacon guiding us through the tumultuous seas of life. Welcome to the Daily Stoic Reflections. If you're ready to embrace wisdom and resilience, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for your daily dose of Stoic insights. Let's build a community of strength together. Lesson 1. Know thyself. In the labyrinth of human interaction, self-awareness stands as our guiding light, illuminating the shadows of our being. The Stoics, those venerable sages who traversed the depths of philosophy, understood the paramount importance of knowing oneself. Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly, counseled Epictetus, a beacon of Stoic wisdom whose words echo across the ages. To know oneself is to embark on a journey of self-discovery, peeling back the layers of our existence to uncover the essence of our being. It is a process of introspection, of gazing into the mirror of our soul with unwavering honesty. What are our strengths, our weaknesses, our virtues, and vices? What drives us forward, and what holds us back? These are the questions that haunt the corridors of our consciousness, demanding answers that only self-awareness can provide. But self-awareness is more than mere introspection. It is a commitment to growth and self-improvement. The unexamined life is not worth living, declared Socrates, a philosopher whose quest for wisdom inspired generations. By knowing ourselves, we unlock the door to personal transformation, forging a path of self-mastery and enlightenment. Yet, self-awareness is not without its challenges. It requires courage to confront our flaws and humility, to acknowledge our limitations. It demands patience and perseverance, for the journey of self-discovery is fraught with obstacles and setbacks. But in the end, it is a journey worth taking, for in knowing ourselves, we find the key to unlocking our true potential. So let us heed the wisdom of the ancients and embark on the noble quest to know thyself. Lesson 2. Perception is reality. In the intricate dance of human interaction, perception reigns supreme, casting its shadow over the fabric of reality. The Stoics, those stalwart guardians of wisdom, understood the profound impact of perception on our lives. We are disturbed not by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens, observed Epictetus, a sage whose words pierce the veil of illusion. Perception shapes our reality, coloring our experiences with hues of belief and expectation. What others perceive to be true holds more sway than any objective reality, for perception is the lens through which we view the world. It is a potent force, shaping our relationships, our reputation, and ultimately, our destiny. Yet perception is not immutable. It is malleable, susceptible to the winds of influence. The mind is everything. What you think, you become, proclaimed Buddha, a sage whose teachings echo across the ages. By guarding our thoughts with vigilance, we shape the perceptions of others, crafting a reality that aligns with our desires. But perception is a double-edged sword, capable of both elevating us to great heights and casting us into the depths of despair. Perception is a mirror, not a fact, cautioned Amy Leigh Mercury, a modern-day philosopher whose insights illuminate the path to enlightenment. By mastering our perceptions, we transcend the limitations of our reality, forging a path of clarity and purpose. So let us heed the wisdom of the Stoics and guard our perceptions with vigilance, for in the realm of influence, perception is reality. By shaping the perceptions of others, we wield a power that transcends the boundaries of the physical world, crafting a reality that reflects the depths of our being. Lesson 3. Choose your battles wisely. In the tumultuous arena of human interaction, the wise warrior knows that not every battle is worth fighting. The Stoics, those ancient architects of wisdom, understood the folly of squandering precious energy on fruitless endeavors. The best fighter is never angry, declared Lao Tzu, a sage whose words echo through the annals of time. To choose our battles wisely is to exercise restraint, to pause and consider the consequences of our actions before engaging in conflict. It is a testament to our strength of character, a reflection of our inner fortitude. For true power lies not in the ability to dominate others, but in the restraint to hold back when necessary. But choosing our battles wisely is not merely a matter of strategic calculation. It is a reflection of our values and priorities. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph, proclaimed Thomas Paine, a revolutionary whose words ignited the flames of liberty. By aligning our actions with our principles, we ensure that every battle we wage is a battle worth fighting. Yet the temptation to engage in conflict is ever present, fueled by pride and ego. It takes courage to resist the siren song of aggression, to turn the other cheek in the face of provocation. But in doing so, we preserve our energy for battles that truly matter, conserving our strength for the challenges that lie ahead. So, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoics and choose our battles wisely, for in the crucible of conflict, true strength is revealed. By exercising restraint and aligning our actions with our values, we forge a path of integrity and honor, worthy of emulation by all who seek enlightenment. Lesson 4. Cultivate empathy. In the intricate tapestry of human relationships, empathy stands as the golden thread that binds us together. The Stoics, those venerable architects of wisdom, understood the profound importance of seeing the world through the eyes of others. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another, proclaimed Alfred Adler, a pioneer of psychology whose insights transcend the ages. To cultivate empathy is to transcend the boundaries of self, to reach out and touch the soul of another with compassion and understanding. It is a testament to our humanity, a recognition of the shared struggles and triumphs that unite us all. For in the eyes of empathy, we see ourselves reflected in the struggles of others, forging bonds of solidarity that transcend the barriers of race, religion, and creed. But empathy is more than mere sympathy. It is a commitment to action, a call to alleviate the suffering of those around us. The purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others, declared Albert Schweitzer, a humanitarian whose legacy inspires generations. By extending a hand of kindness to those in need, we affirm our common humanity, fostering a sense of connection and belonging that enriches us all. Yet, cultivating empathy is not without its challenges. It requires courage to step outside the comfort of our own perspective, to confront the pain and suffering of others with an open heart. But in doing so, we forge bonds of trust and understanding that transcend the barriers of prejudice and division, creating a world where empathy reigns supreme. So let us heed the wisdom of the Stoics and cultivate empathy in our hearts, for in the embrace of compassion, we find the true essence of our humanity. By seeing the world through the eyes of others, we create a world of understanding and acceptance, where love and empathy illuminate the path to enlightenment. Lesson 5. Practice humility. In the grand tapestry of existence, humility stands as the cornerstone upon which true wisdom is built. The Stoics, those venerable architects of virtue, understood the profound importance of acknowledging our own limitations. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds, observed John F. Kennedy, a statesman whose humility inspired a generation. To practice humility is to embrace the inherent uncertainty of life, to recognize that our understanding of the world is but a flickering candle in the vast darkness of the cosmos. It is a testament to our willingness to learn, to grow, and to evolve beyond the confines of our own ego. For in the crucible of humility, we find the strength to admit when we are wrong, the courage to seek guidance from those wiser than ourselves, and the grace to accept our own imperfections. But humility is more than mere self-effacement. It is a recognition of our interconnectedness with all living beings. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less, declared C.S. Lewis, a philosopher whose words resonate with the wisdom of the ages. By placing the needs of others above our own, we forge bonds of empathy and compassion that transcend the barriers of ego and self-interest. Yet, practicing humility is not without its challenges. It requires courage to confront our own pride and arrogance, to admit when we have strayed from the path of righteousness. But in doing so, we open ourselves to the wisdom of the universe, humbling ourselves before the vastness of existence and embracing the interconnectedness of all things. So let us heed the wisdom of the Stoics and practice humility in our lives. For in the crucible of humility, we find the true essence of our humanity. By acknowledging our own limitations and embracing the interconnectedness of all living beings, we create a world where compassion and understanding reign supreme. Lesson 6. Embrace virtue. In the symphony of human existence, virtue stands as the melody that guides us through the cacophony of life. The Stoics, those venerable guardians of moral integrity, understood the profound importance of cultivating virtue in our hearts. Virtue is more to be feared than vice because its excesses are not subject to the regulation of conscience, warned Adam Smith, a philosopher whose insights transcend the ages. To embrace virtue is to strive for excellence in all aspects of our being, to embody the noble ideals of courage, temperance, wisdom, and justice. It is a testament to our commitment to living a life of moral integrity, guided by the principles of right action and ethical conduct. For in the crucible of virtue, we find the strength to overcome adversity, the wisdom to navigate the complexities of life, and the courage to stand up for what is right. But virtue is more than mere adherence to a set of moral precepts. It is a way of being in the world, a reflection of our deepest values and aspirations. The essence of morality is a questioning about morality, and the decisive move of human life is to use ceaselessly all light to look for the origin of the opposition between good and evil, observed Michel Foucault, a philosopher whose insights challenge us to explore the depths of our moral convictions. By embracing virtue in our hearts, we cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning that transcends the limitations of our mortal existence, forging a path of righteousness and enlightenment. So let us heed the wisdom of the Stoics and embrace virtue in our lives. For in the crucible of virtue, we find the true essence of our humanity. By embodying the noble ideals of courage, temperance, wisdom, and justice, we create a world where goodness and integrity reign supreme, illuminating the path to enlightenment for all who seek it. In the crucible of human interaction, the true Stoic shines brightest. Armed with self-awareness, empathy, and humility, we navigate the treacherous waters of influence with grace and purpose. Know thyself, choose thy battles wisely, and embrace the virtues that define us as human beings. In doing so, we honor the ancient wisdom of the Stoics and forge a path of inner strength and resilience. So let us journey forth, seekers of truth, knowing that in the realm of influence, the wise prevail. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. If you found the content interesting and valuable, please show your support by hitting the like button. For any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content, and be sure to turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our future releases. If you believe this video can benefit your friends or anyone in your network, consider sharing it with them. Your feedback is essential to us, and we appreciate your active participation in the community. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, happy learning, and thank you for being a part of our journey.